I will try to do that.
Yeah, Aaron was able to do it for us before.
Okay, then I will
Yeah,
do that
Aaron did
today.
it fine.
Pardon me?
Aaron did it fine. He didn't
Yeah,
have
I
any.
don't see what your problem is.
Well, Aaron is special, so
Yeah, we can all see that.
But it seems as though if it's after the fact, you can't sign in.
Yeah, and you can't
Okay.
update either.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll ask Tom and Earl about that, see if we can fix that. But I'll sign you guys in. Yeah, just send me a message over Facebook or text if I forget. But
Cool.
I will do that. Thanks for letting me know. How's everyone doing today?
Good.
Good. Good. Awesome. Some people outside. That's good to see. Nice. Workout today. I'm just going to do a warm up, kind of get the body moving, blood flowing. I'm going to do a little bit of shoulder activation, some posture work, just with some YTWs. So this is a repeat workout from earlier in when we started all these Zoom classes. This was a pretty tough workout from what I remember. This is one that I coached, and I'm pretty sure I did program this one. So once we're done the YTWs, the workout for today is a 16-minute AMRAP. You're going to do 8 thrusters on your right side. So just with one dumbbell, full squat, full press up overhead. Then you're going to go 4 burpees over that dumbbell. So just burpee, little hop over, back and forth for 4 reps. You don't have to reach full extension as you jump over. You can stay nice and low. I find for myself, I always start like that. By the end, I'm usually hitting full extension anyway because I'm super tired. But efficiency-wise, speed-wise, staying low is the best bet. Then you're going to do 8 dumbbell thrusters on your left side, and then another 4 burpees over the dumbbell. So you're going to go through that as many times as you can in 16 minutes. So the score for this one is just number of reps that you complete. So feel free to keep track of the rounds and then just multiply it by the number of reps in there. Any questions right now? Okay, cool. Let's get into it. So for the warm-up, we're just going to go through 3 rounds of 10 arm circles, 10 toe touches, 10 air squats, and then 5 burpees with increasing speed each round. So you're going to start with 10 arm circles. So start nice and small, just going forward, and then slowly increase the size of those circles as you go through the 10, and then go 10 backwards. Or if you started going backwards, then go forward, just opposite way. And with those toe touches, once you're done the arm circles, you can take a little bit wider stance with this. I just want you guys to reach to the sky or the ceiling and then down to the ground. Try and touch the ground of your toes and then back up, just 10 in a row there. Nice and controlled. Should get a good stretch through that back, through the hamstrings. Nice. And then just 10 air squats, especially this first round. See how those hips are feeling. Make sure those knees are tracking over the toes. Try and keep the chest up as much as possible. Oh, Russell's combining arm circles and air squats. I like it. And then once you're done those air squats, just 5 burpees. This first round, nice and slow. Just think about getting all the way down to that ground. Good hop up. Don't worry about speed right now. And we'll go back to the beginning. So starting with those arm circles again. Still start small, getting bigger. Go 10 forward, 10 back. Getting those shoulders nice and warm. And then 10 toe touches. Just with that little bit wider stance. Either touch the ground or your toes, whatever one you want. Nice. As you finish those up, just the tenor squats. And then 5 burpees. This round, start going a little bit faster. Not quite game speed, but getting there. Nice work. And we'll go one more round through that. So just starting with those arm circles again. And then those toe touches. Good, looking good. Good range of motion. And then the tenor squats. Good. Eric. And the last little bit of this warm up, just 5 burpees. This round as fast as you can, or whatever you feel comfortable with right now. Awesome, good work. Good. Grab some water if you need. Good, Eric, if you want to give me just 10 air squats just to warm up the legs a little bit more. Yeah, nice, just like that. Good. Who remembers the YTWs from a few weeks ago? A little bit? Okay, so really good exercises. Big thing with this one, you're going to really focus on squeezing the shoulder blades together. At the same time as doing that, you don't want the traps to rise up to the ears. So the 3 different positions, so the Y, the T, and the W, I'm going to want you guys lying on the ground for this, on your stomachs. You're going to, for the Y, you're going to bring those hands up above your head. This is a tough one to not let those traps go up to the ears. So think about those shoulders being back and down. And then we're going to do 5 pulses with a couple second hold at the top. So from here, you're just going to squeeze those shoulder blades together, 2 seconds, back down, squeeze, back down, squeeze, just for 5 reps. And then the T's will be with your arms straight out to your sides. And same thing, squeezing the shoulder blades together. And then the W's will be the arms kind of 45-degree angle away from your body. Again, squeezing the shoulder blades, squeezing those lower traps. So kind of that muscle, those muscles just below your shoulder blade, try to squeeze those together with the W's. Does that make sense? So this is done lying on the ground. I can't see a lot of you, so what I'll do is we'll just do each set kind of together. Once you're done the Y's, just kind of put your thumb up, and then we'll go to the T's, thumb up, W's, thumb up, and we'll go through that 3 times. So 5 pulses per side. just try and hold it for 1 or 2 seconds at the top or the squeeze.
Okay, so are our thumbs up when we're pulsing? And also when we do the W's, is it W like down or is it like up on an angle? No, that's Y, so W goes down?
Yeah, W's are down, just off of your sides, kind of that 45-degree angle. T's are straight up, Y's are up overhead.
And our hands, like how are
Yeah, good point. So yeah, you do want those thumbs pointing to the ceiling, and then that's going to go with the pulse there.
Okay.
Yeah, good question there, Reens. Yeah, so okay, let's get into the Y's. So give me 5 reps of those. That 1 or 2 second squeeze at the top. Yeah, just like that, Ellen. Nice work. Good, Brendan. Yeah, Natalie and Eric looking solid there. Yeah. Try to relax your neck as much as possible. I know it can be difficult. Hey, if you guys are ready, let's get into the T's. Really squeeze those shoulder blades together. Mario's being attacked by his cat. Nice. And then let's go into those W's once you guys are ready. So his hands just away from the sides there. Good. Good. Shake out the arms a little bit. We'll go through that again. That was looking good. Nice. Okay, let's go to the Y's. So make sure those shoulders are staying away from the ears. Trying to get that squeeze right between the shoulder blades. Pretend you're trying to crack a nut or hold a $100 bill there. Good. And we'll go with the T's. And then those W's. Still try to squeeze the shoulder blades together. You can almost think about trying to bring the shoulder blades down to the back pockets. Nice. Once you've done that, kneel up or get up a little bit, shake out those arms again. We'll go through one more set of that. Everyone feeling good activation of the shoulders or of the back? Awesome. We'll do one more round through that. So let's go to the Y's. And then once you're ready, the T's. And then the W's. Last set here. Get that good squeeze in. Nice work. That's looking really good. Good. Grab a little bit of water if you need. Stand up. Good. Once you have a little bit of water, we're just going to warm up that thruster a little bit more. Just get that connection. So a big thing with thruster, whether you're using a barbell or a dumbbell, you always want to be able to use those hips and the legs to pop that weight off your shoulders. So your arms and your shoulders aren't doing all the work. A lot of time you'll see if people are struggling with that connection is they'll stand up out of the squat and then just do pretty much a strict press with the weight. That gets super taxing really fast. But if you can get that good connection of using those hips to pop the weight off the shoulders, it becomes a lot easier. You can cycle it better. You can do more reps. You can do heavier weight. everything like that. So just a couple little things here we're going to do to get that connection. Without any weight, I just want you guys to give me a squat, and then as you're standing up, think about popping the hips and just pretend you have a weight in your arm and just feel that hand kind of bounce off the shoulder. So squat down on the way up, really explore with those hips and just pop your hand off the shoulder. Just give me 5 per side. Yeah. Nice. Good, Brendan. Good power. Good. That was looking good. Some nice power from the hips there. Good. Now the next thing, again with no weight, we're just going to do 2 per side. This time I just want you to connect that pop into the press up overhead. When you're pressing up overhead, think about keeping those ribs down, everything nice and tight, and also getting that arm locked out up overhead. That way it'll just be able to stabilize as you brace that weight before you bring it back down. So just give me 2 reps where you connect that pop with the press overhead. Go. Nice. Nice work. Okay, if you do have a weight, I just want you guys to grab that, and we're just going to try a couple reps per side. Let's just go 2 reps per side to start. I just want to see how it looks here. Yeah, nice. That's good, Eric. Good. Awesome. Looks good, Chris. Yeah, nice, Ellen. That's good there, guys. You can put the weights down. That was looking really good. A lot of good connection. There wasn't any early pressing. By that, I mean when you stand out of that squat, you start pressing before you're fully extended. That just puts that arm under even more tension. It's just doing more work than it needs to. The same thing is true on the way back down. You can cycle through thrusters pretty fast, but if you get out of that timing, what can happen is your arm can be holding that weight as you start squatting again. And then again, that's just more time that the arm and shoulder is working when it doesn't need to be. So to cycle it efficiently, you want to be able to be going down into that squat as that weight just touches the shoulder, and then you're already down into that squat. If the time is off, like I just said, that weight will still be being held by the arm. So just be careful of that as you go through this. It's easy to do when the weight's light. You'll feel it more when the weight's heavy. So just keep that in mind. Any questions about the workout? Is everybody good to go? Yeah, before we get into it, I just want 3 burpees over whatever object that you're going to use, just to make sure it feels okay. Good.
Patrick, I just want to ask, when do stressors and burpees feel okay?
Never. No, what we always say is that they never get easier. You just get faster, or you can do more of them. So they're always a challenging movement. Good. I'll share the screen here. I'll get a timer going. Just a couple other notes. 16 minutes is a long time. This is a grind. So definitely take your time through this. It is always easier if you can do the thrusters unbroken. It just takes more movement, more effort if you have to pick that dumbbell up again and finish up the set. So if I was doing this one, I would make sure I could do each round of thrusters unbroken. So that might mean a little bit more rest before getting into them. But that's something you guys can try out today, see what you can do. And if you are using a lighter weight for you, then try to pick up the speed a little bit if you can, or just pick a nice steady pace for the 16 minutes and see what you can do. If this is one you've done in the past, then try to get more reps in this. Okay, I'll share the screen and then we'll get going. Sorry guys, says the host has disabled screen sharing. So I will have a timer going on my phone here. If you guys have a phone or something you want to set a timer to, that's totally okay. And then I'll just call out every few minutes just so you have a little bit of guidance to where you're at. Okay, just let me get a timer up here. Okay, everybody good to go? So remember, nice steady pace, those thrusters, keep the elbows up, chest up, good squat on each one, nice steady pace through those burpees, and have fun with this one. Okay, we're gonna get going in 3, 2, 1, go. There you go, nice work. Looks good, Eric. Yeah, Vanessa. Good thruster there. Yeah. So it's 8 thrusters on the right arm, 4 burpees over the object, 8 thrusters on the left arm, 4 burpees over the object. Good, nice reins, good connection on the way up there. There, nice work, Natalie. Good position of the elbow. Good. Just over 2 minutes in here. Good. Nice work, Russell. Good squats. Good. Nice work, Alan. Good. Hey, Eric, try to keep your chest up a little bit more if you can in the squat. There you go. Nice. Yeah, looking good, everyone. Nice pace here. Great work, everyone. Especially as you get tired. That thruster, keep the eyes up. Try not to let the back collapse in the bottom. Good. Over 5 minutes in here. Good. Can you give a little bit more squat there, Natalie? Nice. You got this, Chris. Nice, Brendan. Good use of the hips there. Good power. Yeah, nice work, Eric. Awesome, Doc. Over halfway, everyone. Got this, Brendan. Good job. Ten minutes in here. Yeah, Russell and Vanessa. Chris has his sweatband on. He's serious now. Less than 5 minutes to go. Great work, everyone. Try to keep up this pace to the end. Right. If the forms does start breaking down, take a little break, reset. If the weight does get too much, feel free just to go air squats. Form's looking solid from everything I can see here. Good. Keep driving with those hips. Pop that weight off your shoulders. Good. 2 minutes left, almost there. Awesome. Couple of big breaths, right back into it. Less than 90 seconds. Good. Keep those full squats going. Good lock out of the arm at the top. 1 minute left. Final 60 seconds of work here. Yeah, Russell. Way to go, Doc. Almost there. Good. 30 seconds. A few more reps here. Nice work, Eric. Way to go, Natalie. Almost done. 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time. Awesome. Great work, everyone. Really good effort there. Nice work, Alan. Good. Grab some water. Do what you need to recover here. That was a grind. Feel free to unmute your mics if you want to chat. Once people are ready, we'll do a little bit of stretching. If you are ready, first thing I want is just a chest stretch. So either on a wall or a door frame, just arm out, turn away from your arm. Should get a good stretch to the front of your chest. I'm gonna spend 20 or 30 seconds per side. How are you doing, Ellen? Good. Good push at the end there.
Beat my last one by 2.
Nice. That's awesome. Yeah. That means you're holding a pretty steady pace.
Yeah.
If you're already done with the chest, just cross that leg in front of you, stretch out those glutes. So figure 4 or pigeon pose, whatever you want to call it. You can also do this one lying on your back if you want. Just cross that ankle across the knee and then pull the leg into your body. How's that, Reens? Anybody have any plans for the weekend? No. It's not that we can do a lot yet, but haven't looked at the weather yet. Hopefully it looks
Supposed
good.
to be pretty good.
Nice.
About 16, 18 tomorrow.